until it's Clarisonic Clean, which is fully 6 times more effective at removing makeup from skin than manual cleansing alone. Lisa Tancredi is here to tell us all about it. She is a product innovator and representative of the Clarisonic brand, and we're so glad to have you with us.
Thank you.
Thanks
for having me.
For joining me.
I'm so happy to be here.
This is like the mega pack up from Clarisonic, right? Because this isn't just for the face, this is for the body as well. We call it the Clarisonic Plus, and we're even giving you 3 full-size products from Bliss. Many of you have given reviews and said, I had no idea I was getting this with it. Like, I thought I was getting this with it. You get the full-size trio of Bliss products. We'll take you through that, but let's dive in first to colors. Why are we doing this first? Because guess what? It's on 6 easy payments. The highest we offer, $36 and change. And as the theme of the show, Beauty Gifts, is here, it means you can start making the payments on a fabulous beauty gift that's going to do good for your skin. So let's go through our color choices. Anytime you see a floral, by the way, you are looking at an exclusive to QVC. So those florals you can only find here. So we'll start with the pink, the hot pink rather, and then we have the pink floral. Then we have the purple and the purple floral. We've got the gray. Why do we do the gray? Because guess what? If it's in the shower, the guys are going to want to use it too, and then they're going to want to travel with it too. So you might as well give them the gray so they're not walking around with the gray floral. And then we have available for you, same story here, unisex, good for everybody. We have the white. You're getting the carry case. You are getting the body and back extender. So if you pop this in and pop the body brush in, which you're also getting, it automatically knows to change the speed and then do the cleansing for the body. And here's the blue floral, by the way. And then we have the 3 full-size Bliss products. I know that's a lot, and that's a good thing. And it's a huge value, too. Let's break it down for you. In fact, the shipping and handling is already included. If you broke this up and did it separately, you started with the Clarisonic Plus, $225. We've already beaten that. Add the body extender and the 3 full-size Bliss products, the body butter, the face wash, the body wash. It should be $323. Not at QVC. $216, and then we slice that 6 different ways. It's a Customer Choice Beauty Award nominee for Best Beauty Body Device. Tune in tonight at 9 o'clock to find out if they won. It's a 5-time winner so far anyway, and more than 17,000 have been ordered. I know that's a lot. Sorry, Lisa, I took up all that time.
No, it was all great.
This is globally famous now.
It really is. You know, Dr. Rob, who's one of the co-founders of Clarisonic, he truly is global. I mean, right now he's in another country, and Clarisonic's in over, I want to say 40 countries now. Yeah. And it's really because the sonic technology that he has patented, which there are over 40 patents on Clarisonic, is designed to clean your skin 6 times more effectively than you possibly can by hand by using sonic technology. And we know that that gives you smoother, softer skin, and when you continue to use your Clarisonic, you see a reduction in the appearance of your pores, a reduction in the appearance of your lines and wrinkles as well, and that's really what this is about.
Well, because when your skin is cleaner, your products that you're putting on there are working better, right? So I would imagine that's a huge part of it.
Yeah, it's clinically proven to make everything you're already using work more effectively.
Love it. And we're going to show you really how that's happening. It's difficult to see live because it's moving so quickly.
Yeah, so you can probably hear it in my microphone, but we slowed it down in the video so that you can really see that movement. And what's happening is that oscillation is going 300 times per second. And I mean, in the amount of time it takes me to snap my fingers, imagine 300 little movements on your face.
Which you can't do with just your hands or a washcloth.
And then this comes along. This is called the fluid force. That's the action of the water, your cleanser, being pushed away from the brush tips, flushing out everything you just jostled up. That little oscillation movement, that's loosening your dirt, the debris, the oil, the sebum, your makeup, your sunscreen, perspiration, anything that's in the pore, anything that's in those valleys that you have, it's getting jostled up and swished away with the fluid force.
Well, that's what I've heard Dr. Rob say many a time. He said the whole point of this was really sitting down with his team and going, how do we unclog a pore? How do you unplug a pore? And you can't do that by just surface cleansing. You've got to get in there.
No, you do. And you know, when we wash our face by hand, you get your face wet and you use your cleanser and you start to rub. And if this were on my face, these are 3 of my favorite long-wearing products that I wear almost every day. But if I were going to wash my face right now, I would have to take a washcloth to get any sort of movement out of that. But when I get my Clarisonic wet, I tap off the excess. I want you to see how quickly and truly effortlessly it is to remove these items from my hand. I'm not tugging, I'm not pulling, and not only am I getting 6 times cleaner skin, but you get this radiance to your skin after you use a Clarisonic that quite honestly, you just cannot get by hand.
I mean, have you ever washed your face with even what you think is the most powerful, the most effective cleanser,
Yes.
and wiped your face with a towel, and there's makeup on the towel?
Yes.
And you go, hold on, that's why. Simply because you're getting maybe the first
Right.
layer or two, but you're not getting in there and getting it all out. That's the Clarisonic difference. As I mentioned, this is kind of like the Cadillac, right? This is, in fact, you said this is similar, if not the same unit that's used in like estheticians, spas. And
And you know, Clarisonic originally was designed to be used in doctors' offices for dermatologists and salon experts to use, estheticians. But what makes the Plus unit so great is not only is it for the face, but you also have the body brush. And you said this handle's smart.
Yeah.
It really is. This is a smart handle. It knows when I have the face brush on, it works on one frequency. Listen to this. When I put the body brush on, hear how it's stronger?
Did you hear mine just now and then you hear that?
Big difference. The body brush runs for 3 minutes, and we need a much stronger motor to kick in to be able to use this on the skin, on the body. But that really helps not only to cleanse your skin again 6 times more effectively than hand washing alone, but I use the body brush every day. It exfoliates your skin, especially if you're using self-tanners. There is nothing better than getting that
knees and
smooth
elbows,
canvas
heels.
first. And because you get the extension wand, I have to tell you, I have people in my family that it just is not safe for them to bend down in the shower and get ankles, to get the bottoms of their legs, even their knees. With the extension handle, not only can they reach down low, but they can also get their back.
I bet you the teenagers using it on their back too, right? Or if you're in sports, you're sweating. I mean, you like the Clarisonic Clean here, then you're going to love it everywhere.
Right.
Let's not forget, you're getting 3 full-size, we kind of gloss over this, so we spend all our time talking about the Clarisonic, but you're getting the full-size Bliss foaming wash, the body wash, the lemon and sage body butter. This is the body butter that people line up at Bliss Spas like around the corner to get. And then, no, it's true.
They really
and the
do.
foaming face wash as well. 3 full-size units. That's why we showed you that huge value, right? Because we're already beating it with the Clarisonic Plus cleansing system, which at retail should be $225. Everything you're getting, the body extender and the Bliss products, make this a retail value of $323. Feature price, $216. Easy pay, $36 and change. A lot of you pick this up as your first QVC purchase ever because you've seen it elsewhere. Maybe you've seen some of the demonstrations and you go, wait a minute, QVC's got easy pay and prices that cannot be beat. A257193. We've shown it to you visually with Lisa's makeup on her hand, but here's a scientific presentation of how effective it can be.
Yes, so we all know that foundation is skin color. It should be. But what Dr. Rob did was he created a special fluorescent makeup so that you could see it. He's applied it in the top picture to this person's forehead. On the bottom picture on the left-hand side, he's cleansed it with a Clarisonic. And that makeup is gone. It's not in the pores. It's not in the fine lines. But on the right-hand side, they've washed that by hand. And this is the same image. We just blew it up so you could see it more clearly. The left-hand side, which is Clarisonic Clean, is smooth. It's almost spotless. Wow. The right-hand side that Dr. Rob has washed by hand, you still see that makeup in the pores, in the fine lines. And you know, that is just truly what is happening if you're washing your face by hand. And
right, you're walking away after that. Like you can only see it because it's that orange makeup, but most of us go, I'm good, I'm going to bed.
See it.
Right, and it's there on your skin. And remember, as we mentioned, this is the body unit, so you're seeing Colleen take it from face to body, got the back extender there too. You get the whole kit and caboodle. You can do your back, right? Well, it is, it's family television, so we keep her in the robe.
Yeah, and you know, when Colleen goes down to her ankles and her feet, you can see she doesn't truly have to lift up her foot. She can leave her foot down, and if you're in a shower, if you're in a bathtub, that truly, it's just a safer option for you. And you know, this is completely waterproof, so for those of you that like to take baths, this is taking that spa experience, bringing it into your bathroom, and giving you that wonderful feeling that we pay so much money for to go do. You can do it every single day in your home.
And speaking of money, like the money that you spend on your moisturizers, your SPF, your skin treatments, if you're applying that on top of makeup, guess what? It's not working.
That's true.
If you're applying it on clean skin, it's working, and it's working better. Now, the unit itself has 3 speeds too. We're going to talk about that in a second, but let's give you another look at those colors. Like I said, this is like the Cadillac version of the Clarisonic. So as we are thinking maybe beauty gifts, this is a hot pick today, which means it's one of our spotlight items, but you get it for the first time today on 6 easy payments. Here it is in the hot pink, the pink floral, the purple floral, then we've got the gray, black and white floral, white, And up here is the blue floral, the 3 full-size Bliss products, the extender, body brush, face brush, recharger as well, because it'll even tell you when it needs to be recharged.
Yes.
You put it in the base. Mine didn't come with the base. This is nice.
You know what? You said earlier that this is sort of like the Cadillac of the Clarisonics.
Yeah.
This truly is the most full-featured unit that we make. You get more with this than any other set that we have. And it's because it is for the body, it is for the face. And that charging cradle, I have to tell you, I can't tell you how many times I have just kept that on my counter,
keep it plugged.
and it never runs out. But for your best out-of-box experience, charge it for 24 hours first when you get it out of the box, and then that gives you a 2-week charge. So you don't have to go back and charge that. So if you're going on a vacation, charge it the night before, take it.
Once you have this, this is why I picked up the second one. My daughter was going out of town, and I was like, you're not taking my Clarisonic. I know, but I'm not keeping the Clarisonic. And it really does become something every member of the family wants to have. Especially, I would argue, like, I wouldn't let my 14-year-old be without it, with all the makeup she's trying now and all that stuff. 825-7193 is your item number. 6 easy payments. Shipping and handling is included. Remember, we said it's not just a 5-time Customer Choice Beauty Award winner. Tune in tonight at 9 o'clock, good luck, Lisa, to find out if it is a Customer Choice Beauty Award winner 6 times.